Hello, welcome back. Last time I got to reverse roles and actually place puzzle symbols on the grid. And now let's do it again a few times. So, domino zone. I can get right to this. Looks straightforward. 3, 4 partitions. Ooh, all these numbers. This is going to be not straightforward. Without placing any symbols, looking at these three, could I infer any things like I was able to with the rhombuses? Well, now the rules are different. Are there any isolated spots? No. Okay, so how do you overlap with this one? Not much. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare. Uh-oh, I'm worried about this one. Alright, is there anything that fits perfectly? That's 9. That's 9. That 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9. That's 9. Okay, so these are all 9s here. Yeah, let's count partitions first. Here's a 2, 7, 4, 3, 6. That looks like an 8, 6. Alright, so 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 6, 7, 4, 8, 6. 2, 8, 12, 8, 6. Okay, so something I'm noting is that there's a, if I put a 2 here, that would be valid in both of those if I don't touch those spaces. So you know what? That's how I'm gonna start. Okay. Seems like a reasonable constraint. See, now, I'm not sure I want to mark these because that's not a hard constraint. It's just what I'm thinking. Okay, so, but, well, I can undo my markings. If I arrive at something that is more certain, then that's fine. These don't have to mean the same thing between all the puzzles where I use them. Okay, so, you need additionally 7 more. Alright. Okay, so let's do it this way. Is there a place I could put a 7 that would be valid in all 3 of these? Because I do have a 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then some other stuff here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then a 1 somewhere in here? Alright, so the overlapping spots are in those 3. Okay, so for now, let's put a 7 here. And in this one, I'll have to add a 1 to somewhere in there. I don't have a 2 anymore. Okay. So that means the 3 would absolutely have to be in here. Oh, and the 2 absolutely does have to be in this spot. Like, I know this for sure. Okay, so I am certain of those markings. That's as it must be. Because I don't have 2 1s, I don't have anything else small, so yeah, it has to be 2 there. Because those both have to be valid. Okay, cool. Now, this doesn't have to be 7, because I do have a 3 and a 4. But no, now the 3 has to go here. Because again, my 2 is allocated, 3 can't go here, so in one of these 2 is a 3. Alright, which would I prefer? Not that one or that one. Okay, so this can't be a 7. Okay, so 3 constraint tells me that, oh, can I? I can rearrange them that way if I want. I don't, but I can. Wait, that's a 5. Alright. So 3 will have to go in one of these 2. Therefore, we'll share space with what this takes up. Therefore, let's say it's here for now. Okay, so then put in this partition. Therefore, this cannot be a 7, because now you need 5. Okay, so let's say this is 5. But then you can't resolve. Ooh, getting interesting. This space doesn't make a difference. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could do 1 and 4. I might have to do 1 and 4. Oh, 4 has to go here, doesn't it? Because again, I don't have anything small enough to make the 4 out of other components. Yeah, okay. So so there are no isolated 1s, but there's an isolated 2, an isolated 3, and an isolated 4. Was there a 5 anywhere in here? No, 6 is the next smallest. But again, I can't make 6 out of anything else. So I know 4 goes in one of these. Speculatively, right now, I'm going to put it there. That 3 could go here. It's in one of those 2 positions. So that's a matter of whether I want it in puzzle 1 in this partition or this one. Okay? So 3 can change partitions in 1 and affect nothing else. This is cool. I like this. Alright, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and another 2, and that's impossible. So, that's a problem. Because I don't have another 2. Wait, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Uh-oh. What does that mean? Hang on, why did this have to be 5? For you. That might mean that 5 needs to go here. But hang on. Okay, is that already too many? 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, it is. But that 4 can change. The 3 can change too? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'd be the right number with the 3 here. Okay, so I could believe this. No, then I need 3 here, and that's impossible. But you could go together with a 1 here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's correctly balanced. That will need some attention, but is not impossible currently. You need a 1 somewhere in you. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Okay, this seems like the friendliest, and this is filled out already. Okay, so that 1 is going somewhere in here. For the moment, I'm just going to stick it, let's say here. Okay. So now I have a 6 that must be allocated to this 6, and okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so the 7 needs to go with this 1 if that's where it is. The 8 needs to go with this 1 if that's where it is. Is there a place for an 8 here? Any of these 4 would work for those 2. 7. So one of these 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so here. Because yeah, that's 9. That's 8 and 6. That still needs more down here somewhere, but that's 8 and 4, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Looking good. I kind of stopped marking things because almost nothing from this point is certain. But so far things have worked out. Okay, so I just have a 6 and a 7 to place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and that 7 had another job. Ooh. That was to go here, right? Okay, so there's exactly one place for the 7 and it's there, I think. Seems like it. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. And then just the 6 goes here somewhere. Okay. Not here. Here. Okay. Right? Seems like it. There we go. Cool. That was fun. Alright. And was not too bad to do. If I were to do another of these, I think I would choose lines before flowers. Would I really... These two on the right are going to be super mega nightmares, both of them. Let's do flowers. I don't know why I decided on that now, but I don't know. Flowers are kind of okay sometimes. Got nice little balconies to look off of here. And these things in the world that haven't yet... Yeah, all this world stuff, that's going to be the fourth half of the game, right? Why have I decided to call it this way? I don't know. I just have. Okay, so 5 flowers to place. Okay, so this will require a completely different thinking mode because a spot like this doesn't require a symbol on it. It's more that these just need to find their homes. So I can't think in like number of connected things in partitions. This is all just adjacency. I think there might be an adjacency that's valid in all those cases. Yes, I believe you can go there, and that's correct. Because here you want to see 4 that are off, and you do. Here you want to see 4 that are on, and you do. Here you want to see 4 that are off, and you do. So that is valid. It might not be the only possible place that's valid for that, but that is valid for you. But why would I put it anywhere else? Because this doesn't interact with anybody else, unless somebody else wants that space, which no one else does. Actually, won't this be super straightforward? Also, on this grid, isn't this the only place that's valid for you? I think so. Okay. Sure. So that was easy. Oh, this might take like no time at all. So we got 1 orange, 3 purple. So that means if off, you want 3 adjacent ons or an edge. If on, you want 1 adjacent on. And it can't be an edge. So here would be valid for on. Here would be invalid for that. Okay, sure. So let's start with valid spots this could go in this first one. So anything that is on an edge and is off and has 2 next to it. So here's a valid spot. For this one, it still is. For this one, it is not. Okay. I don't know if there's a easier way to do this than just searching this way. These 2 were clearly going to be the easiest to place. This one can go in lots of places. The 2 on, 2 off flower is quite flexible. These 2 are going to be a bit more constrained. Now, I'm searching edges first for some reason. What if we look in here? Like, these are some appealing spots. Like, one of these 2 maybe. And then there's this right there. That's actually not good. But okay, so these spots. So when on, you want to see 1 adjacent on. When off, you want to see 3. And that's invalid for this one. So not this spot and not this spot either, right? No, that spot's right. Right? Because off, you want to see 3, you do. On, you want to see 1, you do. Off, you want to see 3, you do. Okay. So that works. Alright, so then you, just kind of the opposite. So on, you want to see 3, that would work. Off, you want to see 1, that would not work. Okay. Is this corner good for anything? Right here you see 4, so no. You see 4, you see 2. Three on, but that's no good. 3 on while on. Okay, what am I looking for? Since I can't really make inferences about the rest of the puzzle state, these are just all kind of independent and doesn't feel so great. Okay, so what am I looking for? Spot where, if off, there is 1 on adjacency. If on, there are 3 on adjacencies. Okay, so let's start here. What meets those criteria? This spot does, but not here. Okay, let's start with just off. So when off, for this symbol, I want to see 1 that is on or edge, and 3 that are off and not edge. 1 that is on or edge, 3 that are off or not edge. I don't think there are any off spaces that meet that description here. If on, you want to see 3 on, and 1 that is off or edge. So here works. 3 on, 1 that is off or edge. No, but that's off. Sorry, it'd have to be on. So here, not there. Okay, I already looked at that spot. Okay, so if off, then just 1 edge, or if on. So I'm assuming this is on, apparently. So it needs 3 ons next to each other. Okay, so which ons have 3 ons next to them? This one? This one. That's the one. Okay. I don't know how I was looking at this spot but not that one. Okay, so then you, just anything that is to on to off. So like here, nope, that's 3. Yeah, okay, that one has like the most candidate spots, which in a way might make it the toughest. So yeah, just 2 opposite of the color, 2 the same. Okay, so here, nope, that's 3. Here. Nope, that's 1. Here. Nope, that's 3. Here. Nope, that's 3. Here. That works. Okay. And not here. That's 1. Okay. That works. That doesn't work. That's 3. Already occupied. 2 and 2. 3, no good. On, off, off. On, off, off. Nope. Yeah, this seems sensible. On, nope. On, off, off. Off, on. On, off. Nope. 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 On, off, off. On, off. Nope. Yeah, I can just stay where I am while I'm evaluating this. That's fine. Off, on. On, off. Nope. Yes here. Yes here. Not here. Yes here. Not here. Yes here. Yes here. Yes here. Okay. So that's it. What did I do wrong? Oh, sorry, that's off. Okay. So this one didn't evaluate. Okay. Nope, that's 4. Nope, that's 1. Nope, that's 3. No, that's 3. So here? Yes, okay. That corner. The last one I was going to look at in the order that I evaluated those. Okay. Well, that went weirdly well. Let's try lines, I guess. Sure, why not? Is this one going to be a turbo nightmare? No, okay, so once again I can make inferences about the adjacent grid cells and stuff. Okay, so here we got this rotatable, self-rotatable shape. Those two rotatable shapes, this self-rotatable shape. You don't have a neighbor. Oh, this... Okay, so hang on. So we have 2 rotatable white, 2 rotatable cyan, 2 rotatable orange. Alright, so those are rotations of each other. Those work, those work. This is a no-no spot. Cannot put something here. Okay? That's not a rotation of that. Those are different shapes. These are the same shape. This is self-rotatable, so hang on, tell me something. This is valid, right? Yes. Okay. Just making sure. Okay, so this is a rotation of that. You and you would be valid. This is a no-no spot. Are there any here? Yes. Quite a few, actually. Okay, great. Yeah, so anything isolated just isn't going to work. Is that true? Isolated is a valid shape. No, when there are 2 of them in the same puzzle, that's valid. It's when there's one on its own that it can't ever be. Is there any appeal to putting shapes here and here? Do those pair in the others? Here they do. Here they do, yes. Okay, well, let's just put something there then. Alright, so that's satisfied for all of those. Cool. Now. Do I have to use the self-rotating shape? Wait a second. This is... Okay, no, hang on. This is a self-rotatable shape. This is a self-rotatable shape. But if this is a no, then I can eliminate this entire shape because there's no self-rotating spot left in there except the center, and that's a single. Okay, great. So that's eliminated. With that eliminated, yeah, you're already taken care of. So obviously I can't place here. Is that true? Yeah, so those can't coexist, so I definitely can't place here. So that also means that if that entire shape is taken up, then I can't place in any of those spaces. Okay? Is that true for any of these others? Different origin could still share here, so I don't think I can make that conclusion for those spaces or these. Okay? So, with those restrictions, if I wanted to use this shape, well, I guess I know some things about this. Then, yeah, so this is a puzzle about chaining my restrictions outward, and because I can't get to any of those spaces, therefore all of those are off limits. These are legal, so far. Are they in the others? Legal here, legal here. Here and here, maybe? I think this pair works, right? Because that rotates into this. That's a different shape from that because different origin point. Rotatable to that. Rotatable to self. Okay, cool. Done. Okay, can I just pair those two up? No. So therefore, those are both off limits. Okay? Those being off limits. This isn't necessarily... Oops. Because, like, if I'd pair those together... Oh, or sorry, no, I'm misreading this. All the sparkles are confusing me. So this is off limits. Unless... Hold on. Unless it's here. Okay, could it be split across those 3 spaces? No. Okay, so off limits... Hope I haven't gone wrong here, because, like, unraveling these markings I've made could be a problem if I had to do it. Okay, so let's evaluate those 2 together. Invalid here, so all off limits, okay? So let's say these 3. So this corner, that corner. Let's see, so if this shape were in play, I think I can mark off all the... Yeah, so the rotation of this would have that restricted. I can mark off all of these. That true? It's not, because I could pair those together a different way. No, those could pair, and that would not necessarily be off limits, because I only have to do 2. Okay, never mind. Okay, yes, looking at these 3s. What if I put it on the elbow? So here and here, or here and here, or here and here. Here and here definitely doesn't work. Here and here definitely doesn't work. Here and here might. Those 2 are valid for number 1, for number 2, and for number 3. Okay, done. Alright, line was not a nightmare after all. Okay, I did stuff. Those went all easier than I expected, every one of them. Alright, so, I guess I click this. Whoosh. And I beat the game. Oh geez. I'm in the temporal distortion, and there's a... Yeah, oh, uh-oh. The world's eating itself. I've done something terrible, and I can accelerate it if I want to. Alright, well, I accept my fate. Let's get sucked into space, I guess. Oh yeah, that's propagating out to the whole world. Alright, let's destroy the world. I'm up for this. Well, isn't that fun? And all is nothing. I can still move my wisp. It's magnetizing to that spot now. Wisp found its family and became a star, maybe. Is there lore in this game? If there is, oh hey, check it out, credits! Alright, so this was super cool. There's obviously a meta puzzle, or at least hints at one. Can I be sure there actually is one? There are strong hints at one. So the owl painting is not the only thing out in the world that I have remaining. There are all those black and white things. So now that... all these names I know. That always happens in games like this. This is lending more weight to my idea that the black and white puzzles that I'm missing are clues just in the world. Because secret admirer. That's Patrick of Patrick's Parabox. Okay, nice short credit sequence. Not a big team for this. Nice. Hang on, Matthew Van de Vander, was that the only, like, non-playtesting credit? Was this a one-person game? If so, wow. Impressive. Dang. If I'd resume from here, what happens? It says, thanks for playing. I guess I'm going to have to load a game to before I destroyed the world. Fair. All right, frequent autosaves. All right, do I have a puzzle count here? I don't seem to. Okay, so knowing when I'm actually done, there might be some uncertainty involved here. Wait, this was before I committed those? No, they're committed. Sorry, that was the flower zone. Wait, no, I probably loaded the wrong game. I probably want this one. Or this one. Yeah, okay, this one was just before I destroyed the world. Okay. Alright, well, next little bit of this LP might get very uncomfortable as I scrounge around for the things that refuse to be solved the first time through. But I don't know, I can try really hard to interpret world clues as black and white stuff, maybe, and just maybe in looking around I'll just find what it is that I'm seeking to find. Maybe another attempt at that darn owl could maybe go somewhere. It would be real nice to get this zone done. I'm not doing it now, but I'm apparently walking here for some reason. This thing. Whatever you're about. I don't want to look at you. Alright, so next time we'll try and poke at some things that are unresolved, but okay, I got the ending. Very cool. Alright, see you next time to try to wrap up loose ends.